Asymmetric Effort presents GreyNet. We envision a world where digital privacy and security are fundamental human rights, accessible to all. We are committed to creating a decentralized, quantum-resistant network that empowers individuals and organizations to protect their sensitive information from evolving threats. Do you travel? Do you work from public places? Coffee shops? Hotels? Have you experienced domestic violence or stalking? Are you concerned about the privacy of your personal data? Are you concerned about your small business and how to protect its information from criminals? If you answered yes to any of these questions, this project is for you. Traditional VPNs have been around for years. There are many of them, but these solutions do not necessarily protect you. They consolidate all of your network activity and the information of others onto a centralized service where it can be targeted by criminals or nation-state threat actors. Those actors can target your VPN service much easier than they can target your internet connection, and the reward for them to do so is often much greater. The GreyNet solution disrupts this traditional centralized model by offering a decentralized solution built on zero-trust principles consistent with NIST SP 800-207. Our authentication and authorization system is built on non-interactive zero-knowledge proof algorithms, which ensures that we cannot collect usage information and criminals cannot steal what we do not store. With its autonomous, intelligent blind relay network protocol, our system is continuously optimized for privacy and performance. Let's talk about our technology. At the heart of our product is a blind relay routing protocol. Each node in our network only knows the next hop in the route to relay your encrypted information to its destination. This means we cannot disclose your usage information because our system is designed not to collect the information in the first place. Each interconnection between nodes in our blind relay network is an encrypted tunnel through which your information is transmitted as many small fragments. Each fragment travels its own path to the destination, helping to make our system quantum resistant to emerging threats. Further, this ensures that even if a small number of nodes in the network are compromised, the amount of data an attacker could obtain would be indecipherable. This is because not only do we break up your information into small fragments, but each of those fragments themselves are encrypted. Our layered encryption model encrypts data first for transmission to the destination, then a second time as the information is passed through each node's encrypted tunnel. The blind relay flows one direction, from source to destination. As data is passed from node to node, source metadata is safely encrypted inside the payload only the destination can access. The destination address is anonymized in such a way that the blind relays can use this information to pass the message along without ever knowing which host in the network is the destination. When the destination replies, the roles are simply reversed. This blind relay approach to routing information with only an anonymized destination visible allows the routes between source and destination to be asymmetric. A reply from a destination back to the source takes a different path, decided by the blind relays independent of the original. This means that if a node in the source-to-destination path is compromised, it is unlikely the reply will pass through the same compromised node, defeating the attacker's goal of stealing your information. This is also another part of our quantum-resistant strategy to defeat emerging cybersecurity threats. Pattern analysis of encrypted data is a valuable tool for people wanting to watch what you do. GreyNet defeats this by multiplexing different signals through the same encrypted tunnels at a constant message rate. We mix real data with random noise over these encrypted channels to prevent an attacker from being able to determine when a message starts or ends or how big that message might be. Conventional VPN services are simply virtual tunnels to a service in some data center. GreyNet goes a step further by offering the same protective features corporate zero-trust networking solutions offer. This includes posture checks to ensure your computer is configured with the minimum security settings needed to protect you and the GreyNet network before you can connect. This is done without sharing any information with anyone other than you. Simply put, we empower you rather than spy on you. At the same time, when you connect to GreyNet, this feature gives you confidence that others on the network have met the minimum posture check to connect as well. GreyNet also has its own real-time threat detection and response integrated as a core feature. This is aimed at protecting your computer from malicious software without compromising your privacy. The GreyNet threat detection and response feature runs on your endpoint device, scanning for malicious patterns before those patterns can harm your computer or the network. Let's talk value. GreyNet empowers individuals with ironclad online privacy. We shield your personal data from prying eyes and cyber criminals. We provide user-friendly protection with an effortless onboarding experience that secures your data with no nerds required. We help you as an individual stay one step ahead of evolving cyber threats in your daily online activities. For professionals, GreyNet elevates the small business or enterprise with world-class security. We help you implement a comprehensive zero-trust network architecture. This never trust, always verify approach across your entire network will safeguard your information as your business grows with a lower total cost of ownership. Our project is aimed to be the first to offer affordable zero-trust services to the consumer market, and the first to focus on the small business community. To do this, we want to build a zero-trust solution anyone can use. You don't need to hire a PhD to use our solution. How do we get there? Let's talk about the roadmap. Phase 1 of our roadmap envisions building a consumer VPN solution as the minimum viable product. We have already completed the July and August 2024 milestones ahead of schedule, and we are working on the core features. This will include the threat detection and response, posture checking, blind relays, asymmetric routing, and layered encryption features we have discussed. But we will also be implementing the post-quantum cryptography algorithms Kyber 1024 and Dilithium 5 to give our product an edge in securing your information. With your support, we intend to have a beta release of our Linux VPN agent by July 2025 and Windows and Mac versions shortly thereafter, with a full product launch by January 2026. Phase 2 will build off of the consumer VPN solution to create a commercial zero-trust network product. This will take 1 year at current estimates.